Yeah.
It's a proper hiccup inducer.
Yeah, certainly is for me. Oh.
But yeah, very, very fruity. But
that's very fruity. So you may be wondering what we're doing this chili for. We decided to start a new series
of chili and hiccups.
Chili and hiccup.
Very strong flavour. Very strong heat right up front, and it's a builder as well.
Yeah, it's sort of, I get on the sides of my tongue.
I'm getting on the roof of my mouth and the sides of the tongue as well.
So, diagonal.
It's a diagonal chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's it.
Yeah. So more of that to go in the coleslaw.
Yeah.
Might put a couple in. And then Maruga paste to go in the mushroom
Maruga
burgers.
paste, yeah. Nick and Derry's Maruga paste. Which
Here's
is
one we prepared earlier.
Maruga Mayhem.
Extreme close up.
That's to go in our...
It's immediate eyes watering. Bit of a choke, a bit of a burn. That is fantastically flavoured as well though.
The flavour's really good.
It's
really good.
Away. And there come the hiccups, DBSB. DBSB.
Very tickly on the tongue. Straight away.
Yeah, yeah. It's roof of your mouth, all around your tongue.
But
it's
yeah,
fiery, it's fantastic.
Such a good flavour. Some really hot sauces are very bitter and they just go really hot and aren't great, but that's got a really good, it takes you on a bit of a flavour journey.
There's no bitterness.
No bitterness.
You can taste the pepper, you can really taste the chilli. Well, you obviously can taste the chilli, but the flavour comes through straight away, and yeah. It's not necessarily a builder, it's just you get a hit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's a proper hit.
Really good and sweet at the beginning.
And then your tongue starts to grow.
Oh yeah.
And you start salivating. That is proper. That is proper. I mean, we've had a few strong ones recently.
Yeah.
But that is proper.
Oh,
yeah, that's got a burn and a half.
The first flavour is nice. You get the honey and the sweetness of the peaches. But
the chilli shines through it all.
The chilli really kicks in. It's a little bit bitter.
Yeah.
But then I think with sort of like such strong chilies, it's difficult not to be.
You're not going to have the flu for very much longer if you have some of that. Let's say that much. That's. Tomatoes are very upfront taste in there.
And the smokiness is really good. You can, there's definitely the Naga heat there.
But
it's still...
The chipotle still comes through flavour-wise over the Naga.
Oh,
but the heat then just builds in your mouth, and you get more of the smokiness from the smell than you do from taste. It's very sort of rich. You can imagine this going well not only with barbecue stuff, but almost with Indian food as well, because of the way the spices are blended.
Yeah, that is really good.
So on your hiccupometer...
That was quick. I had lots of hiccups. Very tasty, really tasty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not overly smoky.
No heat than the last double spit. It's not completely in your face. It's still a really good heat. It's got a decent build to it. It's a good immediate heat, but it's got a really good build to it as well. Very smoky again.
I think you were saying CJ sent you a letter with this.
Yep.
And it was saying, he was saying he's going to, on the next batch, cut down the salt a little bit.
Up the Naga, yeah. So
I think definitely the cutting down the salt a little bit is quite, that was the first thing that got me.
Wow. I can immediately see the extra chilli extract in that compared to the standard limited edition rum. That's got a punch. That's not as hot as the monkey by any stretch of the imagination, but that is I'd say that's about, counting so far, 7 on the hiccupometer.
Yeah. Oh,
close to an 8, 9. Ooh. And then you get a burn, and that burn builds, and it builds, and it builds. You get that full round your tongue and back of the throat, and in your nose you get the mustard seeds from it.
Yeah, definitely you can. I got the mustard nasal.
Yeah, I mean it is like cooking with mustard gas. This is a very good dipping sauce. If you're going to cook with it, make sure you have a well-ventilated kitchen. It did create a few sneezes. But really tasty, but it's got a heck of a burn to it.
So, halloumi.
Halloumi.